So Bloxburg released the brand new Halloween update part 2 a few days ago, and it still has a lot of glitches, more glitches that we've ever seen before, and we're here to talk about it. So basically guys, first things first over here, if you guys do not know what the Halloween update part 2 has gave us, the most thing it has gave us is just the ghost hunt little event, and that's basically the biggest thing that has the glitches and everything. And if you guys don't know what it is, basically you're going to need 3 or more players to stand over here, and then you have an intermission, and I think every 5 minutes you have another event that you can play, another ghost hunt little game and everything. So let's go ahead and jump straight into it. Basically, first things first over here is that Bloxburg has actually addressed this situation, and they've actually addressed of all the bugs and everything, which is really great, as they are telling us that they know and they're working about it, which we wouldn't have seen this with the old developer and everything. But anyways, you guys, so basically bugs they're aware of: ghost UI remaining when you become a hunter, event plot failing to load, players being teleported into a grey box during the ghost hunt timer not starting, ghost unable to transform into a prop, players having some elements of their avatar non-visible, tickets still having a box around them, extended or infinite loading time screens when joining the ghost hunt game. So you guys, that is a lot. That is more that we've ever seen in any Bloxburg update, but that's also because this is a major update, and it is a really good unique event that we have gotten, and it's one of the first that has gone into Bloxburg. So maybe they're just learning off this, and it's because it's their first time, so that's why there's a lot of glitches, but they are working on it, which is really great. Some more glitches over here is as hunter, I sometimes can't catch the ghost, and Bloxburg just replied to them and whatever, and they're looking into it and they're looking to fix it. And then some more glitches is that console players are unable to play, and that the decals won't load and everything when you go to free images. And now we're going to be going ahead and talking about people's opinions on this update and my opinions as well. So the first little opinion that everyone kind of has and everyone kind of hates about the new Bloxburg update is that the fact that you need 3 people to play the ghost hunt, and that they can never find 3 people to play it. And you guys, me personally, I don't think that this is the worst thing ever, because first of all, yeah, it's really easy to find people if you just go over here to the neighborhoods, and the fact that we have public neighborhoods now just makes this so easy to go ahead and find people to play. So just go to a neighborhood that has a lot of people in it. So say this one, 41 people, just join it. Then if you just run over here to the intermission, there is a few people to play and everything. This neighborhood over here just does not really have a lot of people that want to play it, but still you still have an option to play it. But just go through all the neighborhoods and whatever, see which neighborhood is popular with the event and everything, and then you can just play it easily, which is really good. As you guys can see over here, glitch straight away the second I joined the game, and everything is just, I can't transform. It does not, the little thing just does not go to 100% or nothing. And also the timer over here just will not start for some reason. So that's just a few little glitches that they have, and I think, to be honest, it's been a while now, so I thought that they were gonna go ahead and do it, but it clearly does not work. And then also over here as well, you could see that the hunter just physically cannot move and physically cannot do anything about it. So we're just stuck in the game mode, and all we could do right now is just leave the game mode and rejoin, because no one can do anything. The hunter cannot catch anyone, and there's only one hunter, which is her. There's no timer, and there's also no transform little button, and there's no tickets anywhere as well, so it's pretty useless to say the least. Next thing that players absolutely hate is also the ticket system. To be honest, my little opinion on the ticket system, yeah, it is really hard to get tickets, and I did think that the ghost hunt will give us a lot of tickets, and I do think that's the only thing that they need to change, is that the ghost hunt needs to give you way more tickets. So maybe after they fix all the bugs, they should make that the ghost hunt gives you at least 1,000 per game or something, because I feel 250 is rarely anything. The fact that you literally have to buy items that are so expensive as well, say over here 4,250 tickets for one animatronic, or just anything like the decorations that you use in bulk as well, the trees, 225 tickets for one tree is a lot. Basically that's basically one game in the ghost hunt, and you can play one game in the ghost hunt every 5 minutes or so. So it's pretty much terrible, the ticket system, balance and everything. I don't really like that. Over here, I feel the car is fine. Like 6,500 tickets for a car, I feel like I would grind up to that, just because it is a car, it is something big. You don't really buy this in bulk, you just buy one of them, you put them in your plot, and then that's basically it. You put it in your inventory after. But for stuff like these trees or the bushes or anything, that is for bulk buy, and I feel like they should make the prices lower for that. And also with the ghost hunt as well, you don't usually get 250 tickets in total as well. Sometimes you get like 100 tickets, sometimes you get 150 tickets. You don't always get the full 250 tickets, which is pretty silly as well. I just don't think that there's a balance with that, and I think that you have to grind so much to actually play and buy stuff to build and everything, which is crazy. But to be honest, I do like the third currency system and everything. I do think that is engaging players more and making players stay in the game more. But just if that they could give us just a tiny bit more tickets, it would be great. Because if you guys do see over here, the Halloween trophy thing is 25,000 tickets, and I feel like 25,000 tickets is not even a lot, yeah, but you do kind of have to grind for like 8 hours. Say if you're doing like trick-or-treating, you do have to grind for like 8 hours straight to get it. But I feel like that is fine, to be honest. Like maybe like grind like an hour every single day or whatever. But the fact that if you're gonna do ghost hunt, it will take way longer as well, because if you guys think about it, it's 25 tickets per plot that you can trick-or-treat, and basically there's 12 plots in every single game, 300 tickets that you get for every single like plot circle that you do around the whole map, which is every single 5 minutes. So let alone that is just completely higher than the ghost hunt, and you don't really have to do anything. And I know that the ghost hunt will give you less, just because like it is more fun and it is like making players just want to stay in the game more and everything. But I do feel like they should be like a little balance between that. Like they should make the ghost hunt maybe like 500 tickets per game mode and everything. But anyways, that's just my opinion. This person over here said, can you guys make the mini games earn more tickets? Currently trick-or-treating earns more. My idea was everyone who participated in a round gets a certain amount at the end. This will make it easier to earn tickets, and I do think that that is a great idea. Maybe just like a minimum of tickets that you get participate in the round would be like 150 or something, and then you can get like 250 tickets extra. Do you know what I mean? Because sometimes when you do play the ghost hunt, you just get 0 tickets, and I do think that that's because from the bug, but I'm not really sure if that's a bug thing or that's actually like how the game mode is supposed to work. It's not a bug, but I'd say the intermission is kind of long. I do kind of agree with this, but at the same time though, it just gets more people to join the game. But I do agree with this though, it is like a 2-minute, 3-minute intermission, which is kind of crazy, and it just makes it harder to earn tickets, and it just makes people bored as well, just waiting around doing nothing. So maybe even while the intermission is going, maybe we could have like something else to do to earn more tickets. I feel like that would be really fun, instead of just like waiting. Game performance is also poor and crashing more often. I think the ghost hunt is just a waste of time. The intermission is too long, too little tickets earned from the mini games, and it's way too easy to be captured and too hard to win as a ghost. I was excited for the minigame, it's a shame. Guys, I do kind of agree with that little statement a bit. I do feel like it's really easy to get captured, because all that the ghost hunter needs to do is just walk over you. It's not even a thing that you have to wait like 3 seconds next to them or something, or you have like 2 chances to live or something. Do you know what I mean? Like they just walk right over you and they can win. But at the same time though, I do kind of like that as well, because that just makes the game just fly by easier as well. And if you guys think about it as well, this is just an event. Like it's not a full-on game, just a ghost hunting game. It's just an event that we had in another game. Like Bloxburg is the main game, that is just an event that we have for a few weeks. So I do think that they needed to make it like simple like that and not really too complicated, because then it would just like cut the fact that it's a mini game, and it would just make it like a whole other game that people will just focus on that. I don't really know how to explain it, but I hope you guys know what I mean. Over here, this person is saying that it flings you around and it tosses you on top of buildings and everything, or in the river. Then over here, people are saying that their work efficiency gets stuck at 70%. And then over here, there's another bug. When they get out of build mode, the grid lines are still showing up. So yeah, pretty much this update is really glitchy, and there's a lot of new bugs that we've never experienced in Bloxburg ever, just because also we did have like simple updates before, so there isn't really like bugs to be showing. But because this is a one of a kind event and it's really unique and we've never had it before, they are still learning about it and they are still like testing it out and everything, because I know that it's just only going to happen this year. And then next Halloween update, if they do bring back the ghost hunt, it will be better and it will have little to no glitches. But anyways guys, tell me in the comment section down below you guys' opinion on this, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.